After dating for only 2 months, Kedrick and his then 17-year-old girlfriend, Sonia, decided that they were ready to move in together.
Oh.
But soon after, Kedrick started accusing her of cheating.
Oh.
You see, he thinks that she's been sleeping with multiple men, including members of his own family. Oh. What's going on?
Well, like, he accused me, like, every time of cheating on him. It's like I stay in the house all the time. I don't do nothing. I don't hang out with nobody because if I go outside and hang out with somebody, he say, like, I'm cheating on him and, like, I can't even walk outside the door without him saying, like, I'm messing with somebody. And he just don't say it to me. He said it in front of, like, everybody. He calls me thoughts, like I'm a hoe. And then, like, he say I'm sleeping with, like, with his family members. And he tells people that. And, like, I'm living in his house. And he's telling, like, other people, like, I'm sleeping with his family and stuff. And then it got to the point, like, it's so bad I had to register out of school because he'll go around the school saying, like, I'm a thought.
A thought?
It's a thought. It's like another slang of like a hoe, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, he says that about me, and like we have classes together, and like if I'm sitting there, he'll just start like going off on me, saying like I'm trying to get guys' attention, like I'm trying to have sex with them, like I'm trying to have oral sex at school. Yeah, like I'm just tired of him like doing that.
So you don't go to school anymore?
I registered out like the other day, like yesterday, because I'm already behind because like when he get in trouble at school, if I'm about to get ready to go to school, he'll tell me, oh, you're about to go to school because you want to go talk to a guy or you want to go have sex at school. And it's like, he just do that like all the time.
What do you want to be when you get older?
I was going to go to college to be a nurse. Well, I still want to.
Right, and you still could.
Yeah.
But you know that if by doing this, by getting out of school, you can just kiss that dream goodbye, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the person you love who is killing your dream of being a nurse, right? Getting an education, and who disrespects you by calling you all kind of bad names. And what do you love?
I mean, he wasn't like this at first.
None of them are.
I know.
I mean, really the only good thing about getting older is you learn. And I can't expect you to know a lot of this because you're going through it for the first time. I'm gonna bring him out, but you took a lie detector test and you say you're not cheating. What if he fails his?
I'm not gonna be with him no more?
You're not gonna be with him anymore?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, really.
You mean it?
Yes, I'm
And then when are you gonna go back to school?
Sooner when I leave this show, when we go back.
As soon as you go. So if you're back tomorrow,
I'm gonna go back
if you're
to my
back
house.
tomorrow, you're gonna go back. You're gonna go back to your house and you're gonna go back to school.
Yes.
You better. Let's bring out Kedrick.
Okay, I'm not cheating on you.
Find out you.
You always saying I'm cheating on you.
We're gonna find out.
I stay in the house all the time. You come inside the house.
So you never go outside?
I go outside.
So when you go outside, sometimes you go outside by yourself. Why you lying?
Why can't she go outside?
Man, I tell her she can go outside.
You tell her she can go outside?
Like, I don't tell her. Like she can go outside. It's no problem with me going outside, but it's no problem with her going outside, but it's just the fact, the clothes that she wear, you know what I'm saying? She always got to put on tights and walk outside. Look presentable, you know what I'm saying? Look like you got a man, not like you don't have a man. You know what I'm saying? She always spraying perfume before she go outside. What's all this for? Who you freshen up for? Who you doing your hair for? Who? You tell me. Is it somebody outside that you want? It's like you looking for somebody else.
See, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, you're a young guy and you're making your mistakes, and hopefully someday you'll learn from them. You know, but when you're 18, everybody makes mistakes. But I'll tell you this: the way I'm raising my daughter now, it's for her to never ever end up with a guy like you. Because if she does, then I failed as a father because I want my daughter to be independent. I don't want any man telling her what to do. And see, she gets to see that at my house because the way I treat my wife, I don't tell what my wife to do. We're partners, 50-50. And I would say that for every woman, not just my daughter. I want it for her. I want it for every woman sitting in my audience, watching at home. Be their own woman. Don't let a guy control you, you know. And what does she get out of this relationship? What does she get from you, other than a hard time?
Nothing really.
Right, she gets nothing. Anybody in the audience find this relationship appealing to you? You find this appealing? You'd want to be in this type of relationship. Any relationship that you're in that you can't trust somebody is the wrong relationship. Can you relate to this story? Go to www.stevewilkos.com to get my help. You guys are 18 years old, should be in school, dating anybody you want, having fun. We asked you, while in a relationship with Kedrick, have you had sexual contact with any other men besides him? And you answered no. While in a relationship with Kedrick, have you had sexual intercourse with any other men besides him? You answered no. And the results for your lie detector test, the results came back the same. And they came back that Sonia told the truth.
Thank you. Thank
She's not sneaky.
Well, like I said, what I gotta say is I love you and I appreciate you didn't do nothing like that to hurt me.
So, as we all know, and especially the people that have watched my show over the few years that it's been on TV now, this is a piece of paper and cannot change anybody, okay? You got results, but that's all that is, piece of paper. Can't make anybody a man, can't change anybody's way of thinking, so don't let that fool you, okay? He's sorry, but guess what? When you go home, you're gonna dress nice again, right? You're gonna wanna walk down the street. What if a guy comes up and talks to you? You're in trouble. Kedrick, you came here and you took a lie detector test. And the smile says it all. Besides the 3 women that Sonia knows about in the past year, have you had sexual contact with any other woman?
Nope.
You said no. Mm-hmm. Say it like you mean it.
No.
Okay. Besides the 3 women that Sonia knows about, in the past year, have you had sexual intercourse with any other woman?
No.
No. You said no. Since you've been in a relationship with Sonia, have you had sexual intercourse with 6 other women?
No.
You said no. And the results for Kedrick's lie detector test, the results came back all the same, and they came back that he did not tell the truth.
Hell nah. Hell nah. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Really?
But 6, hell nah.
Really?
Hell nah. I didn't have sex with nothing but 3 girls, bro.
Really?
Nothing but 3 girls. Nothing but 3 girls.
Did you see that face? He acted like he was all surprised. He was like, I mean, when I said we're gonna read his, you saw his face. I mean, he gave it away before I read it.
You just brought me all the way out here and you embarrassed
Man, like
me.
I said, I only
you
had sex with 3 girls
embarrassed
since...
me in front of everybody.
You're with the guy who's not ready to be in a one-on-one relationship. Again, he said it himself. He has nothing to offer you. He's too insecure, and he wants to sleep with a lot of women, which at 18, most guys do. But you, both of you, this is this relationship is like a big anchor around each of your neck, whether you want to believe it or not. This is a huge anchor, and it's dragging you down to the bottom. And you will never, either one of you, if you stay in this right now, and you don't get your asses back to school, and you're still fighting and wasting time on this, you will, neither one of you, your dream is going to come true. But it's your decision, because you could either stay with him.
Oh, I'm not. I'm going to go back home. I'm not going to stay with him.
If you're making the right decision, you say, I'm going back home, I'm going back to school, you walk out that door alone.
Right now?
Right now. And I'm not joking around when I say this. I hope you know a little bit about birth control. Because, you know, from that result, you better be using some. Because you start having babies, you can forget all the dreams that you got, right? You start having multiple kids, forget it. It's going to be over for you. And then you're going to be taking some job that pays nothing for the rest of your life trying to support some kids. So be smarter than that. Look out for yourself and make your dream come true. Good luck to you.
I called you, Steve, for help because I watch your show all the time.
Somebody's going to watch this and say, you know what? She was brave enough to do that. I can do that too.